everyone, I'm Kris with Tabletops and Tentacles, and this is the Cluttered Kraken. So for those of you just joining this channel, the Cluttered Kraken is going to be sort of our vlogging life of what we do for a living. I'm an artist and author and creator. I made a magazine called Tabletops and Tentacles that we just started publishing. I've done a lot of artwork. I've done some pieces for our role-playing games. We published our first card game last year. We also make candles and soaps and a little bit of everything. We are also working on some YouTube stuff. We have our Tabletops and Tentacles channels, which are both focused on role-playing games and board games and that kind of thing. But what this channel is sort of my journey into figuring out how to do all of this. Before the COVID thing hit, we were full-time convention artists. We did comic conventions all across the United States, between 20 and 30 a year. What this is us as creators who thought they knew what they were doing for a living, feeling out what the future is going to be and figuring out how to reach the people that we would normally see at conventions in a online digital world. It's been difficult, it's been tricky, it's been really interesting. It's nowhere near as effective as going to a convention hall where there are 100,000 people all there for the same reason. So it has been a really interesting challenge to look at the YouTube landscape, the internet as a whole, and figure out new ways of reaching the customers that we already have and to find new people in a way to try and stay afloat in this mad world we live in. It's been a really difficult year for us. My wife had a malignant hypertension event that left her nearly blind. We lost all of our income from conventions, and so this is not just an effort to be creative in a weird world, but to find that creativity and figure out what pulls you forward to continue creating. And to that end, improve while you're working on it, not just from a technical skill standpoint, but from a presentation and from an online lifestyle kind of thing. Realistically, conventions will not be back until 2021 at this point. If we're lucky, we will be going to conventions by this time next year. There's a chance it may be even longer than that, so we have to be smart as creators to be willing to embrace other alternatives, other options, and continue striving to improve that. You can check out our other channels. Hopefully you'll see as my videos are coming out, they're getting better. One of my big things that I really want to do is improve the quality of our videos, improve the presentation of the videos, and improve the content of it as we decide what's important on YouTube, what's the best way to make something important, and how to reach people once you are making it. So the Cluttered Kraken here, originally when we were doing conventions, was planned to be a cooking and recipe channel, and instead it's shifting. We're going to move the focus of the Cluttered Kraken to more of our journey. I'm going to be doing some unboxing, a little bit of tech stuff. This is going to be kind of the behind the scenes of Tabletops and Tentacles channel, where I talk about how I film videos, why I film them, what tools I use to film them. This will be where we talk about if we ever leave the town again and do the road trip type of stuff. The tools I use as a publisher and creator and game designer, that'll be on this channel. So hopefully you'll find it useful. As the name implies, it's going to be a little cluttered. It will have tech reviews and unboxings and game and design stuff on here as well. The other two channels we have is Tabletops and Tentacles, the magazine, and that is our board game focused channel, and that's more about board game unboxings, reviews, playthroughs. And then we also do the Tabletops and Tentacles tutorials, and that's where you'll find my terrain tutorials and art and sculpting and that kind of thing. We'll eventually also be opening up a fourth YouTube channel because we're insane, but also because this channel is sort of the convention of the internet to some extent. It's a way for us to reach out to people, let our personality shine through, show what we do, and hopefully do something fun that people enjoy. So our other channel is going to be called Midnight Cryptid, and it is going to be a sort of mystery, cryptozoology, world of the weird, talking head news story. So to that end, it's particularly important that I figure out how to shoot B-roll, that I shoot better photography, that I improve the lighting situation, the set, the world of Tabletops and Tentacles in a way that will bring people in, and hopefully here on the Cluttered Kraken, you'll see those improvements behind the scenes as I work on them. Thanks for watching, everyone. As always, if you'd like to support the channel, you can subscribe to our magazine and support us via Patreon at patreon.com/deeplydapper. You can also find links to that and all of our other stuff at tabletopsandtentacles.com. Or you can just help us out by liking and subscribing to this channel and hitting the bell for notifications. Apparently that does something. I really appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you next time.